rolling. Hey everybody, we are at my house. Everybody say hello. This is Going to Be Chef team, and we're with some fabulous directors and Linda McGuire, who just did 2 months in a row of over 10,000 in sales. Absolutely loves our new salt and pepper mill, and she sells a boatload of them. And so I was asking her how she did that. So please share.
Okay, so I'll just go into show mode of what I do. So normally most recipes at a party have some kind of salt or pepper in them. I do a lot of fajitas and margaritas parties, which you use salt in your black bean salsa and your guacamole. And so I do carry this. My husband hates that I take this to every single show because I have now taken it off my island and it's no longer on my island anymore. And we have some crappy ones that we bought at the grocery store on our island. But the way I do it is, you've all bought those yucky cheap ones at the grocery store that are the grinders, and then they never last, and the bottoms of them break off, or they melt if they're next too close to the stove top. So I always pick this up and I go, first things first, oh my gosh, can you tell me how gorgeous are these salt and pepper meals? I know, let's get excited, we're talking about a salt and pepper meal, but they're beautiful. And you probably think about what you have on your countertop right now that is holding your salt and pepper. Is it the little small ones that are plastic, or the plastic ones that you grind and you end up having to throw away? So anyway, I love these, number one, because they're gorgeous. The second thing, what do you hate most about a salt and pepper grinder? And most people say filling it up, because it's such a pain to fill up a salt and pepper grinder. So the cheap ones that you buy at the grocery store, there's no filling up. You throw it in the trash and you go buy a new one. But the beauty of ours, if you've ever owned a salt and pepper grinder that you thought was pretty amazing, you probably had to really have a funnel or something to fill it up. But let me just show you how amazing this is to fill up. And then I just take the lid off. And then I say, so the other beautiful thing about ours is that there is a adjustable setting on the bottom where you can have a fine grate or a coarse grate, so you're not just using the same amount. My husband loves pepper, and he loves a nice coarse grate of pepper. I like a very fine pepper because I'm kind of a wimpy. But the beauty of it is you just turn the crank, and I let them, put it on their recipe there. So I first really get them to buy into that it looks nice on your kitchen table. And then the second thing I get them to buy in on is the functionality of how easy it is to fill up. So that's it.
Yeah, congrats. Good job. Good job.